Hey guys, 5 minute video real quick. I just wanted to let people know things that I have struggled with, things that took me a long time to figure out. And as soon as I get breakthroughs, as soon as I find solutions in life, I like to share because I know how much I struggled and how hard it was for me to figure out. You know, one of the biggest things in this life is figuring out who you are, identity, figuring out where you're going, and just learning that in and of itself could take a lifetime. It really can, for real. And so many people live for other people. You know, a lot of their life they just spend it trying to please other people, trying to live up to other people's expectations, live up to other people's opinions or whatever. And I spent my life doing a lot of that, but somewhere along the way you get broken out of that mold, and you start to see like this ain't worth it. I ain't happy, and I want to live for something greater than myself. So I have some points and some just some tips. Take it or leave it. But this is where I'm at right now in life, and so I just think that living as a business person, conducting yourself and your life as a business person, in terms of if you go to a hotel, you go anywhere, there's a standard that you walk in and you're looking around and you're awed by the business. What I mean by that is appearance. And so you walk in and you see some things, that decorations and this and that brings you in. When you enter into the domain of what you're renting or you're buying, the business will offer you packages, deals, and offer you all kinds of luxuries and things to want to make you feel at home. And I just think that if you flip that and you look at it, at our lives, if we deal with our own life as a business, when you wake up, you do your bed. When you wake up, you clean your house. You clean up after yourself. You conduct yourself as a business. I know some people are thinking right now, no, that doesn't sound right. But just hear me out. You're doing everything as a representation of marketing, right? You're marketing yourself, and at the same time your whole thing is in order. In business you have to have books, you have to have data, you have to have numbers, you have to be on top of stuff, otherwise everything's gonna go down. Well, in life you have to be on top of your bills, you have to be on top of everything. It's financial, otherwise what's gonna happen? You dig yourself a hole. So a lot of people are struggling with just conducting their day-to-day life, and drugs and alcohol will ruin your life because it doesn't allow you to use this and to really make a plan for your life. So this is a theory, okay? You can apply different methods. For example, you could take out the business and you could apply something different in that slot, but I chose business because look at what Donald Trump did with this country as a businessman. He brought this country from the slumps all the way back up to the heights. There was only one thing that he was lacking in people's perception. It wasn't the fact that he brought the economy up. It wasn't the fact that he brought back respect and all this kind of morality, and in terms of morality for the United States, in terms of how you look at it and how proud you are and whatnot, which is all very important. All this came from a business mindset. All this came from the foundations of how he was built up here and driven, and how to see life, how to build structures, architecture, how to build buildings and all that. All that, he took it into the White House and he started to make a lot of moves. This video is not about Donald Trump. I'm using him as an example, but basically, how you can take one trait and run a whole country off that one trait is the example that I'm making. And so you can run your life like this, and if you just put on love almost like a garment, then your whole life will be fulfilled, I believe, in terms of now you're conducting your life, you're doing everything that's right, everything that is everything's moving forward. That doesn't mean you're not gonna have setbacks or this or that going wrong. That just means that you have a plan of execution when things do go wrong. That means that you have analyzed numbers and crunched them and really made a business out of conducting your life in terms of, okay, do I have a spare tire in my car? Do I have a backup plan for whatever goes wrong with my mortgage or this or that? You understand business, you understand numbers, you understand that there's calculations that need to be met so that you can succeed. You know, tax season is coming up now, and I was talking to my wife and I was saying, okay, we're in debt. If we do this and this and this, we could get out of debt and still have credit in the bank, and then we could build wealth from there. Calculations, crunching numbers, making sense, common sense will lead the way in terms of just really analyzing the horizon, seeing what could go wrong, what's going right, and what's happening here and now. And so just taking all that into account and just moving forward, and then wearing on love, I believe will just make all the difference. The love aspect is the personality that most people care for, in terms of being a human being and just going and doing charity work and doing love, hugs and kisses, and just saying nice things and all that. That's what Donald Trump lacked. But the business aspect really made all the difference in terms of just doing the right things that needed to be done in order to move up in life and in the ladder. The winning mentality, the business aspect of it all. So hopefully this helps you. It's all about how to conduct your life, how to move forward in your life, what kind of thinking pattern you need to have, what kind of mentality, what kind of perception you need to have in order to really look at life from the right lenses and really get the fruit out of life. And I just want to end it by saying, it's not about you, it's about other people. So we're here as servants. Think about yourself. Don't think about others. Think about yourself. Live your life, almost like dwelling in your own temple, not in somebody else's temple. Do what's right for you, but then serve others at the same time, from the means that you gather from thinking about what's best for you. So God bless you. Hope this helps in Jesus' name.